And then, of course, there's the ping pong shows, which
Oh,
is like
Jesus, how do we not talk about
the
that?
biggest thing.
How do we not talk about that?
The go-go
Let's go.
bars, the ping pong shows.
Wow. Oh,
So Thailand's
yeah.
insane. So you go to a strip club, essentially. It's a sex show, and they do all sorts of tricks. And obviously, if you've been to Amsterdam, you've probably been to a sex show. We've been to loads of sex shows over the years because we used to go to Amsterdam as kids because it was like, not kids, but teenagers because it's cheap as hell.
Yeah.
But when sex shows, a lot of the time, they're like underwhelming. It's creepy. Two people just fucking in a room while everyone's just sitting there, like, just in silence. Like, and you can see the guy is like just, and then she's like this, and then they turn around, like a noise will go off, and they'll turn around and they fuck. Like, that's the way it was in Amsterdam. It's not like they're not into it. They're clearly just like doing the thing, and his dick is just so big. He's not even hard. He kind of just like has a big dick that you can kind of splint into her. So you're sitting there going like, this isn't fun at all.
Split into her, yeah.
Yeah, but then in Thailand, all the girls, they have tricks. They all have certain fucking
What tricks? It's so fucking wild.
Famously, it's the ping pong trick where they'll teach themselves to fire from Kegel exercises or whatever. They can fucking shoot ping pong like boom, and they're accurate, man.
They're accurate.
They'll catch you between the eyes from 20 feet away, man. It's like
And what do they hit it? What do they shoot it at?
They all sorts of stuff. There's like ball, like beer pong. They'll like lob it into balls, or they'll lob it off your fucking. They'll like get you to come up and open your mouth and shoot it into your mouth.
It's so gross because anything that comes out of there, like you are still a Thai hooker.
Yes.
And I don't want anything that's been in your pussy near my face or on my skin. If you don't mind, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Do they do the darts?
They did the darts. Yeah.
Tell 'em
So
about the
that's
darts.
another one. So I guess they get a straw, and they put it in them, and they'll be able to just shoot it. They can whatever way they can get the air. Or
And what do you do in the audience?
Oh, there was like the balloons above the head.
You hold a balloon above your head, and then they lean back. They shove a dart in their pussy,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Wait, no." They're like, "It's good, it's good." And you're like, "Dude, if I get a dart of fucking
pussy dart?
Thai hooker pussy on me, that's then I'm a Thai hooker."
Absolutely. You catch
But
it.
you hold this balloon.
The accuracy on all Thai people in every form of job is insane.
They're even their fucking elephants play harmonica.
It's insane some of the stuff these things can do.
They pop the balloon. It
Yeah.
just goes pew,
Yeah.
and hits a fucking wall
Dude,
behind you.
they could be fucking playing in professional darts, some of these girls. Just 180. Easily. And then there was other ones where they pull stuff out, where they go like, pull this ring or whatever,
Yeah.
and then it's on a ribbon. And then they just pull it, and then they're
magic
running
trick.
around the stage. And it's like a mile of ribbon just fucking up this girl's pussy. Someone told me this. I never saw it, and I wish I did see it, about a bird. Someone would keep birds in their pussy.
Live?
Live birds, they would lob them up the pussy. Because what they'd have to do is, it's probably pretty sad, they'd get their womb removed or something and have like a fucking empty box in there. And then they'd be able to keep the bird up there. And then in the middle of a show, they go, and like a dove would fly out. Crazy. Just crazy.
How much did that cost? And what do you just drink and like
You would
watch?
just drink and watch. Yeah. That was it.
Did they do the thing where they ask
It's
what your name is and then stick a magic mark? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. So this is also, they've done this in Amsterdam too. So this is like an international trick, is what they'll get you on stage, and this happened to me before in Amsterdam. They bring you up on stage. So they're like, volunteers. It's all just guys doing volunteers. It's also not sexy at all.
It's not sexy at all.
It's just impressive.
It's not the ping pong show is not sexy at all. Right.
You got to be crazy to find this attractive.
You got a boner during this? What the fuck, dude? You're into clowns and shit.
It's just an impressive thing. It's like a party trick, really. Mm-hmm. And one of the things is they'll bring you up, they'll take your top off, they'll give you a bit of a striptease, they'll ask you your name, and then they'll lean down and start rubbing their cunt all over your chest. And then when you stand up, then it's just your name written in perfect like penmanship, like Colum was here.
Wow.
Yeah. Awesome.
And you're just like, what?
It's just crazy. And you're 20 years old, getting a ping pong bounced off your head from a whore. While you're just drinking the cheapest beer in your life, you're just like, this is incredible.
Who's there? Who's at the show?
Just all strange tourists.
Oh,
So
I
you
call
would
them
find
whites.
it. So when you go into the street, just constantly people with mopeds and tuk-tuk drivers going, oh, ping pong show, go bar, all this stuff. So then you go, all right, bring us, the 5 of us, we're all going to go. And you would head over, and then they'd bring you somewhere. And then there's always, again, there's so many scams, you'd have to be worried that they might just bring you somewhere and rob you.
Where you been and where you going? This This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's you